What's going on, boys and girls? What's up, world? Austin John Plays here, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can get the Medals of Honor in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. First, the Stone Talus. I realized I forgot something. I've covered a lot of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, like pretty much all of it. In fact, like if you follow my guides, you probably have almost all the game done, except for Korok Hunters. That was a mess. But it was a live stream. We finished it 100%. Lots of fun. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Medals of Honor. And this is going to be a post-game thing. So I don't think I need to warn spoilers, because you need to destroy Gannon, and you kind of know that from the beginning of the game. Anyways, so first I'm going to be going over all of the different types of Stone Taluses. Then I'm going to be showing you all locations of all 40 Stone Taluses. Then I'm going to be going over the best strategy to take them out so easily, less than a minute each. Then finally, Medal of Honor, what it is, what it does. This entire video is probably going to take me about, I don't know, 6 to 10 hours to record, edit, produce, put online. So it'd be super appreciated if you guys can smash that like button. Let's get it to 10,000 likes. That'd be super awesome. And with no further ado, let's go. So first big question, and I literally get tweeted this like every single day in YouTube comments and everything else. After you destroy Ganon, you're going to reload your previous autosave, and it's going to be right before you enter the Sanctum, and you're gonna have a little star next to your load data. So that means that you destroy Ganon. And then in the bottom left corner of your screen, you're gonna see a percentage. Now, I'm gonna be doing my 100% game here just because I can travel to anywhere and show you everything. So first thing you need to do is go talk to Kilton, which I'm pretty sure you did. If you haven't done so already, in the Yooka-Laylee region next to the Zuna Kai Shrine at Skull Lake, he's gonna be located on this little island right here. And he appears after 10 p.m. Also, there is a side quest related to him at the East Akala stable, so you can go there and get one of those side quests and then make your way over there, and then you're good to go. After you first discover Kilton, he's going to be appearing at all of the towns, or well, most of the towns and a few other locations throughout the entire world. My favorite location to go find him is right underneath this giant bridge here at Tarrytown, because he's just gonna be right there out in the open. You just teleport there, you go to Tarrytown, you go to the Great Ferry, you go to Kilton. It's a great easy way to get there. So after you destroy Gannon, if you go talk to Kilton, yes, we know you're surprised. I'm literally the only person who talks to you. You're gonna have a new option that says About Monsters. When you do that, it says which monster you want to talk about. Now there's the Stone Colossus, the Forest Giant, and the Giant Sand Beast. The Stone Colossus refers to the Stone Taluses, the Forest Giant refers to the Phoenixes, and the Giant Sand Beasts are the 4 Moldugas. I like saying it that way. When you select Stone Colossus, he's actually going to tell you how many Stone Taluses you've destroyed in the game. After you defeat one of these Stone Taluses, he's going to have a little star in the word defeated. That's going to mean that you don't need to kill it in order to make Kilton's total of 40. There's a total of 5 different types of Stone Taluses in the game. You have the regular Stone Taluses, the Illuminoise Stone Taluses, you have the Rare Stone Taluses, which have rare stones, you have the Frost Talus, and the Igneo Talus. The Igneo Talus is exclusive to fire areas, and the Frost one is exclusive to frosty areas. So there's a total of 40 Stone Taluses in the game, and I'm going to show you the location of all of them right now. I'm not going to be actually going to all of them because, well, once you're there, they're super easy to find. Also, do keep in mind you could do the Sheikah sensor, and then right here you have Stone Talus, Luminoise Stone Talus, Rare Stone Talus, the Igneo, and the Frost. Also, be sure to take pictures of them for, of course, you know, the compendium completion. Also, before you go to take on the Frost and the Igneo Stone Taluses, I highly recommend that you pick up some elemental weapons and or elemental arrows, as it makes defeating them a heck of a lot easier. Also, sledgehammers and stone cobblers and stone crushers are the best weapons to take down Stone Taluses, and I'm going to go into actual battle details in a little bit. But first, the location of all of them. Right here at the Stone Grove, you're going to be finding one. This is just a little southeast of the Ruk-Uwag Shrine. We're going to be finding one right on top of this platform at the Cold Snap Hollow, which is directly south of Selmy's spot and the Shada Naw Shrine. Right here, if you're going from the flight range, you're just going to be going a small ways east, and then on top of this plateau over here, just west of the Rospo Pass, you're going to be finding another stone talus. Just east of the Rito Village, just a little bit southeast of the Tama Pond, on top of this platform over here, you're going to be finding yourself another one. From the Tabantha Tower, you're going to be finding one directly west at the Gisa Crater. And you're also going to be finding one directly east right by the main road. Making our way to the Tabantha region, you're going to be finding one right here, right on the upland Lindor, just next to the Lindor's brow. You're most likely going to be going to the Mag Nora Shrine, climbing up to the top platform area, and then making your way over to this plateau. From the Shea Lola Shrine, which is right next to the Tabantha Bridge Stable, you're going to be heading a little bit south to the Illuminati Plateau. I know that it's not actually the Illuminati confirmed. Now making our way to the Gerudo Highlands. From the Ka Takar Shrine, you just need to climb the mountain directly to the east, and then right here you're going to be finding yourself a Frost Talus. From the path up to the Yiga Clan hideout, you're going to be heading directly south, and on top of this plateau, you're going to be finding yourself a Stone Talus. And then also directly north of the Yiga Clan hideout, once you make your way up this mountain, which is a lot of mountain to climb, so you may want to go from this shrine over, you're going to be finding yourself a Stone Talus on this platform. And then from here, you can just gently glide west by southwest, and then on this platform, you're going to be finding yourself a Stone Talus. Making our way to the wasteland right next to the Gerudo Canyon Stable. If you come up all the way right here to the west, you're going to be finding yourself a Stone Talus on this platform. From the Wasteland Tower, you can just glide gently north of the Gerudo Canyon, and on this platform, you're going to be finding yourself a Stone Talus. And then right from here, you can glide east to Mount Noburu, and you're going to be finding yourself a Stone Talus right around here. And then once again from the Wasteland Tower or from the Divine Beast Val Naboris, you can glide directly south to this area and find yourself one. From the Sama Sama Shrine, which is the one where you need to hold the snowball up for the pedestal, that one's always a lot of fun. You could just glide directly east and then head on over here, or you could of course go north of the Ishta So Shrine. Making our way just north a little bit on the Great Plateau, pretty much right out of the Shrine of Resurrection. If you glide on down to the Forest of Spirits, you're going to be finding a Stone Talus over here. And then again, from the Great Plateau, from the Omen Awe Shrine, you can just glide a little bit north by northeast to Lake Colomo and find yourself a Stone Talus right here. For the record, this is where you got Majora's Mask, right by the Garrison Ruins. From the Great Plateau, just glide directly east, right next to the Outpost Ruins. You're going to be finding yourself a Stone Talus right about here. And then directly east of there, you're going to head on over to the Dea Village Ruins. And over here, there's going to be a whole bunch of messed up houses and stuff, and you're going to find yourself a Stone Talus right there. From here, we're going to be venturing east to the Dueling Peaks. To the South Peak, you're going to be finding a Stone Talus on this platform. And then from the North Peak, you're going to be finding yourself one right around here. And then if you just run a little bit north past the Marble Ridge, you're going to be finding one right here. From the Farron Tower, you could just glide directly east, maybe do a little bit of swimming, and right on this little peninsula, you're going to be finding yourself a Stone Talus. And then from the Lakeside Stable and the Shai Uto Shrine, you're going to be heading yourself just a little bit southwest to the beach and find yourself a Stone Talus right there. From the Kaya Shrine, you're going to be heading yourself just a little bit west and find yourself right here at the Gama Cove. You could also get there from the Lurland Village, of course. In the Hatino region, from the Ancient Tech Lab, you want to head a lot west and a little bit south to right down here to the Mapala Point and find yourself a Luminois right here in this little pond area. In the Hatino region, from the Hatino Tower, you could just make your way a little bit northwest to the top of this plateau, right by the cliffs of Kins. From Hatino Village and the shrine here, you're just going to make yourself a little bit north by northwest and find yourself a Stone Talus right to the south of Nervata Lake. You're going to find only one in the entire Lanayru region, which is going to be located right here There's no great landmarks. Varuda hangs out over here. That's when you actually go and do the whole battle thing, but just to the west of that, that's where you're gonna be finding him. Next, in the Eldin region, we're going to be finding a whole bunch of Igneo Taluses. From the Eldin Tower, you're going to head just a little bit northwest, and right on or off of the beaten path, you're going to find yourself a Stone Talus. If you take the road the other way, you're going to come to this lava lake right here. You're going to want to head up north a little bit, and right by Darb Pond, which I guess you could have a pond made out of lava, but yeah, pond anyways, you're going to find yourself a Stone Talus right there. From the Keyama Shrine, or from the Daka Ka Shrine, you're going to be finding yourself a Stone Talus right by Gorko Lake on this little island right here. From Divine Beast Varudania, you're going to want to head and glide north, head on down, and then right here you're going to find yourself a Stone Talus. And then the last one is going to be just west of the Shora Ha Shrine, which your best bet for this is to get the minecart, bring it out slightly, and then glide up here, and then Rivali's Gale over to this area. Alternatively, you would have to go all the way around from pretty much west of the Goron City to reach him. This one, I believe, is even part of a side quest given to you in Goron City. I'm not too sure, but this Igneo Talus is special. I remember that. And then the last three are going to be located just east, west, and inside of Hyrule Castle. To the west of Hyrule Castle at the Castle Town Prison, on top of this small little plateau right here, which you could just head northwest of the Noya Nema Shrine. And right here, north of the Namika Oz Shrine, a little bit north of that, you're going to find yourself a Stone Talus on this plateau. And the last one you're going to need is going to be inside of Hyrule Castle, located right here geographically on the map, but I'm going to go into a little bit more detail and show you exactly where that one is, as that's one of the rare Stone Taluses. Great, so that is all 40 Stone Taluses in the game, and now if you need a little bit of help as far as a strategy to take them down, I'm going to be going over that now with you guys. Okay, so in order to get to the rare Luminoise one, there are so many entrances into Hyrule Castle and the base below it. However, well, right here is a view from the north. So from the north, you're going to make your way into, right here at the bottom of the screen, you see my current position. We're going to make our way into that entrance. And then once you make your way inside, you're going to see that you're entering this large, almost colon-shaped area. And we're going to make our way to the end of that. And then once you're done with your minecart ride, you're going to make your way all the way to the end, and you're going to see this small pile of rocks. So, defeating Stone Taluses is pretty easy, and there's a lot of ways to do it. Basically, anytime you blow off one of their limbs, he's going to fall down. And then you could climb on top and attack. However, for some of the Stone Taluses, their weak spot, or their actual gem, their ore, is located on the rear of them and not on the top. In which case, honestly, using a spear makes this so easy. So I'm going to use my Savage Lionel Spear right here, which has a power of 40. And I'm also going to switch to my Fierce Deity outfit, which is going to increase the power of my attack. Wait till he goes to attack, and then all you need to do is just chop at it. This shouldn't take more than 10 hits with a powerful spear and attack up 3 stages. Maybe a little bit more than 10, maybe 15, no more than 20 hits. But you just want to go right behind him, and then as you keep attacking him, he's going to keep falling, and then make your job really easy. Of course, he's going to be dropping some amber along the way, and then once he's defeated, you're going to get yourself a whole bunch of great stuff. I didn't get any diamonds this time, but I got some topaz, some sapphires. And then this is one of the entrances into the castle. Oh, look, it's a little pebble. By the way, there's a baby Stone Talus. They're known as pebbles. They are absolutely adorable. You can pick them up. If you hold them for too long, they explode. But you still get gems out of them, so that's cool. Next, I'm going to be showing you guys the best way to take down a Frost Talus. Now, again, fire arrows and or fire weapons makes this a heck of a lot easier because, well, one, they're encased in frost, and then also additionally, if you upgraded your Snow Quill armor to level 2 or higher, you get the bonus set of Unfreezable. When it's unfreezable, you have much less to worry about. Anytime you see a frost talus, it's just going to be a giant, what looks like iceberg. And if you are upgraded to unfreezable, you can literally just land on top of it and not have to worry about being frozen or anything else like that. You can also just climb on it casually, which it makes your life so much easier. If you don't have the luxury and you haven't upgraded your snow quill armor to level 2 yet, all you need to do is just hit him once with a fire weapon and then he's defrosted. Or, of course, a fire arrow. I don't have any sledgehammers with me, so I'm going to use my Savage Lionel Crusher, and I'm going to be doing a spin attack. So anytime you're fighting as Talus and the weak spot is on the top, you can just spin around. Oh, I froze it again. Even after you defeat him, you can still get frozen by his arms, by the way. Ooh, diamonds. Igneotaluses, when you approach them, look like a very large pile of molten rock. As opposed to all the molten rock around me, this one is actually erected out of the ground. And like before, if you have all the Flamebreaker outfit upgraded to level 2, which I do not, you become fireproof. And burnproof, or there's a term for it, I've totally forgot, but whatever. And that's fine because I have ice arrows. So even before you initiate the battle, you can actually just attack it with an ice arrow and then it will defrost. Or, sorry, it'll cool off. And then once it's cooled off, feel free to climb it. Careful though, because he is going to ignite back onto fire. So here is Urbosa's Fury in action. It takes about half of his health, all in one shot. Ooh, rubies. And a diamond! My recording session has been going on for so long that I had time to actually clear off my SD card and then come back here and continue doing all of this. That's how long this recording is. So I'm already at over an hour between going everywhere, marking the map, and other stuff. So if you haven't done so, do me a favor, drop a like, leave a comment. It helps add to the YouTube algorithm, a little bit more interaction, so more people see the video. And anytime I put a lot of work into a video like this, I haven't even started editing yet. It always is really nice when we hit over 100,000 views. It makes me feel like the work that we do here, that I do for you guys, is really appreciated. So if you haven't done so, hit that like button. So now I'm making my way off of Mount Lanayru toward Mappa Point, which is going to be one of the Illuminois stones, or Luminois stones, sorry. So the Illuminois stones aren't harder than the other ones. In my experience, they're just in really inconvenient locations. Like this guy over here. He's in this half pond, and you kind of walk a lot slower when you're going through the water. So I like to just land directly on him and then make sure that I get toward his stone as easily as I can. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is one of those guys who has the weak spot on his back instead of on top of him. Now, say for example, you're mid-battle right now, and then you completely run out of your spear's durability. You can just be on the ground, avoid one of his attacks, and go for Urbosa's Fury, and that takes care of him. Bye-byes. And then, of course, you're gonna get a bunch of Luminois stones and some other materials. So that's the long short of how to get all of the stone taluses in the game. And then after you're all done, you're gonna go talk to Kilton again, and you're gonna get yourself right here the Medal of Honor Talus. A medal presented by Kilton in somber honor of having defeated every stone talus. Taking the life of a monster is a solemn act, but at times, it must be done. You don't get anything special for actually getting the Medal of Honor. It's just one of the things that you can do to know that you did everything in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, as we anxiously await DLC 2. So guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. If you haven't done so, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out. Be sure to like this video and subscribe. I'm going to be giving you guys lots of helpful videos in the next following days and weeks. Till next time, Austin John out.